What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Master Swordsman, the one, here on the GodsOfAnime YouTube channel, and welcome to The Vault. Today's Vault is going to be very special because it's a cross promotion with another channel, with another series. Please, at the bottom of this, in the description box on this video, follow this link to one of the GodsOfAnime members, PowerMaster Prime, aka PM Prime, aka Tony Rende, aka the baddest motherfucker on YouTube. Follow this link to his channel, and this Thursday, please watch his new series, Men, Mutants, Monsters, and MetaHumans. The new series he has is kind of a talk show, a podcast, I'm not sure what you want to call it, but it's a series he does every Thursday live on Google Talk, and then he uploads to YouTube a series about comic books, pretty much the comic book, DC, Marvel Universe, that kind of part of the industry. It's separate from the GodsOfAnime because the GodsOfAnime is about anime and manga, but this is a comic book series, an animation series for the U.S. Western animation comic book, world. I'm going to be on there as a special guest, so please check it out. Watch it anyway because it's good, but I'm going to be on there, so you want to hear me talk about comic books because I'm into comic books as well. Well, I used to be into comic books a lot, but not that much anymore, but still, I have some knowledge about comic books. I used to sell them for 7 years. I've been to San Diego Comic-Con selling. I've been to Wizard World Chicago. I've been to MegaCon Orlando. I've been in the industry, so please check it out just to talk about comics, learn about comics, hear about comics. So this episode of The Vault, instead of showing you my anime collection, I'm going to show you the very few superhero Western DC Marvel figures I actually own. The main thing I don't like about comic books is because there's not one artist. Every new story arc, every new series, there's always a new writer who tells a story and a new drawer, a new inker, a new artist who's drawing how they look, and he gets to draw it depending on his own style, his own preference. And so you got Superman that looks one way one week and the next week totally different. And so that really sucks when buying figures, because the figures that come out are usually based on the actual art they're trying to represent. And so it's real hard. You can never find that one figure, that one character you like, because it might be drawn, it might be a version of artists, it might be a version from artists you don't like. So I was fortunate years ago to get some figures, some DC figures of a Superman, Batman, those kind of figures from a Diamond comic book store, and I was looking to get a series of figures that I liked because they were done by one of my favorite artists in comic books, Jim Lee. I'm also a fan of Ian Churchill. His art is kind of similar, but I like Jim Lee's art. He gets a lot of hell because people say his characters are too perfect, they're too pretty. But for me, they're metahumans, they're superhumans, they're gods among stuff. They're supposed to be perfection. So of course they look all attractive and all nice looking and be super fit and everything. But I like his art, and so when they brought a series of figures based on his art, I had to pick them up. And so what I'm showing you today here in the vault is my collection of Batman Hush figures. Batman Hush is a comic book storyline that came out years ago. Very cool. It did some things that kind of changed up the Batman universe. Introduced a new character, brought back an old character, brought everybody together. It was a real cool story, and Jim Lee did the art for it. And so these figures are based on his art. The models themselves didn't turn out too well, but still overall, they're still Jim Lee. They're still based on Jim Lee's art, so I bought them. So here's my full collection of Hush figures. As you can see, here's Batman. And believe me, please watch Tony Rende's Quad M series this Thursday. I'm gonna talk a lot more about comic books, go a little deeper with you. I don't want to give you too much on this episode of The Vault because it's The Vault. It's not his series, so I'm gonna say that for his series. But here you go. Batman, of course. My man Nightwing, Dick Grayson. Superman, of course, under control of Poison Ivy, if you haven't read the series. Scarecrow, love that version of him. Catwoman, love that version of her. Selena Kyle. Harley, of course. Poison Ivy. And the Riddler. That right there is the only version of the Riddler that matters. He looks similar to the one that was on the Batman animated series. He's a pimp. He's a genius, but at the same time, he ain't just some stupid nerd. He's got that dumb version that was on the Batman Forever movie with Jim Carrey. I hate that version. I hate any version that's stupid. I like the little derby hat, little pimp green suit. He's a player. The Riddler is a player, so I love that version of him. The Joker, of course. Not really too fond of this version of him because he's way too skinny, but at the same time he is menacing, so it works. The Huntress, always liked her. Always liked her. Ray Al Ghul, of course, you know, flexing. Commissioner Gordon, of course. Alfred, the Butler, of course. And more importantly, because like I said, I worked in a comic book store. Excuse me. I work in a comic book store, and there's benefits to getting that. I have the Diamond exclusive Wizard World version of Jason Todd in his Hush outfit. I love that. I really wish when he finally came back, this is the outfit he would have worn. It was tight. I love this version. It's tight, boy. I got that. You can see Toy Fair exclusive Wizard World. You know what I'm saying? Let you see all that good old shit. Let you know what's going on. That's how I get down. I also have two more figures I want to show you. I forget, they're based off of the first series of the new, when it finally came back, the Teen Titans. I'm not quite sure who did the art, but the art is pretty good. So, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy, Superboy, aka Cornell, and I got Robin, the Timothy Drake version. I like him too. I like this Robin too. So, this is all I have when it comes to superhero figures. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's hard to find figures because they're always different artists, and so you gotta look around. If you want a full set of figures, you're gonna basically a full set of like superhero character figures. You're gonna have to look around and find the version you think looks good and then buy. And in the end, you have mix and match figures. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be all from different series, different artists and everything. But either way, like I said, y'all, this is the vault. These are my DC Hush figures, Batman Hush figures, and Teen Titans. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please, like I said, this Thursday, watch PM Prime's new series, Men, Mutants, Monsters, and MetaHumans on his channel. They'll be linking this video in the description box. Please check it out. Please support his channel. So please support the God of Anime channel. So please support all the members of the God of Anime. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan LeVar, Monkey FD, you know what I'm saying? PM Prime, myself, TheWon, Okashira. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us. Support us, watch us, check us out, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Alright, y'all, this is the Vault. I'll see you next time. Peace.